song, I spent a lot of time on the road. After I came back from the desert, I started singing people my songs. And some folks was crazy enough to like them. And then I started traveling around, and I started showing people my paintings in 2018. And then I was working back then as a civilian for the Air Force. And I left my job in March of 2019, one calendar year before something you might remember, called the worldwide pandemic. Y'all remember that shit? That sucked, right? Yeah. Anyway, I've been trying to make it as whatever you call this shit here. Spent a lot of time on the road, and as a result, when I first started, I have a wife and I have 3 kids. You never rely on me to pay the mortgage every month, and so when I first started on the road, I felt really bad about spending money. So because I wouldn't be able to take it home if I spent it, and so I would eat McDonald's and sleep in my car. That will catch up with you fast. But it made great fodder for songwriting, because the people that inhabit truck stops in the middle of the night are often interesting people. So here's a song about a lady in a truck stop called Arletta. I hope you like it. She wore a calm smile in that old truck stop diner, like she'd been thinking about better days. And the wrinkle on her brow, that salt and pepper hair could never hide such a lovely face. Would you mind if I sat down to try to figure out where I'm going next? She said my name is Arletta, and I said, oh, what kind of name is that? She said my name is Arletta. Name is that? Well, your daddy must have been a big country music fan, or is that an old family name? She said, yeah, my daddy was a fan of the great Loretta Land, and he just liked the sound that Arletta made. And now what about you, son? Are you out here all alone? I said, ma'am, I've been on this bender now for days, and frankly I would love the fella that called his daughter Arletta just for the sound that it made. Frankly, I would love the fella that called his daughter Arletta just for the sound that it made.